my keybind not working?
Here, for you.
What?
Oh, bye-bye.
I mean, isn't it a good thing if it goes faster? Oh. Hmm. Uh-huh. Go on. Go on. What was I oh yeah, right, my keybinds are not working for some reason.
Let's go.
Under scene. Okay, but oh well. You know what? I'm just answer with oh well. That's your new answer. Your answer is now oh well. Let's see this one. Okay, that does do a reset for some reason.
Okay, so space and A and W, but like within milliseconds. At least that's what it means for me.
Okay, now I think I understand why is it that I usually run this in admin, or maybe not. Maybe I just okay. If I'm in OBS, it doesn't react because it's not an admin.
Oh really? Oh good, it does. What I may assume that means oh well.
Oh well. Yes, oh well. Only oh wells now. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, I can't switch it if it's not in admin mode if I'm in OBS. But, wait, can't I just, like, tell OBS new keybinds?
No, you cannot speak in only OWOs.
Who says that? Anyone can
That
OWO.
would be so confusing.
But
W.
what's wrong with OWO? OWO is great. OWO, uwu. The other ones? With the funny faces?
Said, sad face.
Everyone can OWO. Yeah, there are like keybinds to like set it to the thing. So I guess if I like change that, wait, but then oh wait, but if I'm okay, never mind. So that means the streamer bot does need to stay in admin mode because sometimes I do like do the win rate thing. And I am in OBS, and it's like, yeah, if it's gonna be a bitch about it, he stays on. Okay, off you go, streamer bot, and then you come back. There you go, little buddy. Okay, give me a second. I just need to, like, make a note of this because I am planning to kill my computer and reset it because I have problems. Is that, yeah, I just feel like nuking this for no reason at all in particular, just because I can. Where is the thing where I wrote down which one need admin mode? Admin? Okay, that one needs admin. StreamerBot also needs admin to override the other admin. There we go. Mush, why you like this? No. No. Not even OWO will save you from that one.
Mush said, nothing happened.
Liar.
Mush said, so. I mean OWO.
No, just saying OWO does not fix it.
Mush said, well, the head pat didn't appear XD.
Burbs! Right, the train. My train! My train! Oh. Do I have to use the I just to call a train? That seems excessive.
Mush said, you broke the head pat, so I cannot get the head pat gotcha win.
I mean, it's just difficult to win. It's not impossible. It's just hard. You haven't been nerfed. It's been the same the whole time. For the most part. How long is this cutscene? Huh? Oh.
Mush said, no XD when I redeemed it. No hand appeared. Oh well.
Well, it's still a loss. An L is an L. The end. Seems kind of odd, though. If you are... I mean, you don't tend to lie.
Mush said, LOL ruined.
We really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid
No,
of heights.
I mean, it looks like it appears just fine.
It's Yeah, Dad.
Maybe you just didn't feel like it that time.
Praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Oh, that's a Paimon window.
Never lie, XD.
I don't know, you lie occasionally.
Breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
Mush said, well, I'd
They say
playfully
this
lie
mountain's
out
the
to
domain
power
of the Snegovic Lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious
Mush
place.
said, oh,
You
you
hear all
stinky
kinds of
space
stories.
Randy. Slander.
Even the residents
you
of the
lie
nearby
sometimes.
towns, Svietlolite Dovka, steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Oh, hey, Booze! Wait, what? How did I get prime ice from that? Huh?
Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
It's all ice! Oh, that. It's still all ice. Yeah.
Mush said, I think there is a big difference. Also, I played ranked on OW today and it
What
was
the fuck?
very bad gram W. I went from Emerald
why would
3
they
to
put
Plat
that
1,
there?
almost Plat 2, crying face.
Oh. You went from new shiny ring to the old ring. I don't even remember, like, which one is... Emerald is taller than Plat, right? I mean, it happens. Where's the
Mush
train
said,
exit?
Yush, W.
Get back there eventually. It's just how Genshin... Not Genshin, that's just how Overwatch is.
Then Emerald and then Diamond V.
Why would they add Emerald? Why is there random ass thing? Like, bro, why can't we just have it as is? Why do we need another rank?
Here we
Just
are.
to buffer between the
Welcome
ranks.
to Snezhnograd train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum
Mush said,
efficiency.
it gets
But
pathetic, you
yes,
stupid XD.
transferring trains here
Bro,
can be a
you're
little
gonna
tiring.
confuse people with
In the
that
future,
one. It's
you
like,
can use this train station
I
to
guess,
travel
like, adding on
anywhere you
top
want
was
from
fine,
town.
but-
Another year we will
For
get
now, though,
Ruby.
Yay, and then
Let's get Paimon checked out.
Sapphire.
This way.
Yeah, we definitely need
There's a
all the
lift card that
gems
goes
now.
straight to Sapoliarni.
Okay, I'm deleting the thing that says jump because what the heck is wrong with them?
Mush said, rockin' Pokemon names XD.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to be
Mush
impossible
said,
in
gonna
this.
get Pearl
There you
after
go.
LOL.
Get rid of that. There you go. Oh wait, I don't know where I am, so I probably shouldn't touch whatever that is. Oh yeah, and I need to change my team to something that actually has slightly more mobility. Genshin gun?
Alright, whose wings need clipping?
Keep that. And then... Where's Shy? Okay, so those three and... I just need the mobility thing. Technically, she is kinda mobile. Kinda. Yeah, I guess that's one version of it. And then the other version... Oh, I want to go to Homie too. Okay, so that's like the first one. Or maybe the second one? No, that's Traversal. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so one is for Traversal. The other one is the one I need to for like domains and stuff. So that would be you and... Wait. Would that be
Maybe
enough
we'll take
electro
center
application? Like, as long as Alosha is able to, like, put his sting up, and Chi-Chi could keep me alive. Because he's not tall enough to keep me alive right
Mush
now.
said, what's the red 2 character?
Aloy. It's just Aloy. Okay, I guess Overworld, we don't really need both of them. We just need one of them. So I just pick out any electric
Mush said,
character?
oh, oh, oh.
Woohoo! This is gonna be fun.
Maybe Chi-Chi? Like, sure, they're not gonna have good damage output, but at least, like, I can run faster. It's like we got running, gunning, and those two. Yeah, Aloy special. I don't think there's another red one. I think it's just those two. Oh, wait, and those guys. But we don't talk about the mannequins, like we don't talk about our Aloys. Maybe something like that. I mean, we got on-fielder, on-fielder, off-fielder, off-fielder. And that should be fine. There we go. Now I can go fast. Ah!
They have really funny-looking heads.
Paimon, no! Paimon, no!
But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Well, I could run up there faster, can't I? I can't even get off of this thing! Oh!
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets.
Okay.
To the right, you'll see the Korolievsky Theater in the distance.
Wait, it says there's an Oculus, right? Oh.
Incredible.
Give me the goddamn statue! I'm blind! That's better.
Mush said, so like. This is Genshin's Russia.
Yeah, this is just Genshin Russia. Don't worry about it. Genshin Russia already has communism. Hooray! More something? I may have the TP over here, so I could just TP back down. Just need to go to whatever station is more something. Where's the front of the train?
Mush said, only 8 days, sad face.
Don't worry about it. I guess I'm stuck waiting? Is there another car for like spectating? Like, I heard there's like a little Paimon symbol that you can use to— oh, there's no Paimon symbol here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you use the Paimon symbol, you can like look outside the window. Or stare at Paimon. Okay, I gotta admit that is cute. Oh, tab to switch perspectives. Behold! Oh, I can't toot toot. I can only toot toot. Oh, there's a thing there.
Mush said, Angie Whittle Paimon.
Yeah, but we love our Paimons.
Mush said, or however it's spelled.
No, you got it right. Oh, it toots for me? What? It won't toot anymore.
Mush said, I'm not a gooder speller. Oh
You're
well.
fine. As long as people know what you're typing, it's fine. A thing! I guess as for loading screens go, this isn't too bad. Plus, you could jump off the train at any point. It's like, if you're close enough, you could jump. You know what? Fuck it. Let me off. Let me off! Heh.
Hurry up,
See if I can beat the train.
let's fly.
Wait. Oh. Do I have enough to go over there?
Mush said, freedom owo.
Yeah, but whether or not I can beat the train is another question entirely. Like, I'm trying to go over that way. Oh, looks like someone left their shit here. Oh, nice.
running late again.
Can I? There you go. Wait, where is the train? Why is there a cutscene here?
It feels like the farther up the mountain we go, the heavier the storm gets. Huh? What's this?
Why is there? It's an invitation.
Invitation? I'm going to take a look. It says, Pavlina, Grand Duchess of whatever that is inviting whoever is holding this invitation to attend a wedding. Those who wish to attend the ceremony may present this invitation as proof that they have been invited. Huh. The wedding is being held at House of something up on top of the snowy mountain.
Yes, the House of Hesperides. Hesperides. Herpes? Yes, it was once home to the sovereign who ruled over something. Pavlina. Yeah. The name sounds faintly familiar.
So, Pavlina, the princess of what I call it, must be tied to Gogos' past too. Mosh said, I don't think I want to go to the House of Her Pies, W.
Her pies? Ah, yes. We sure don't want to get her pies around here. Most likely.
The house is all the way up on the mountain, and we still have to climb higher?
I'm afraid so, unless the House of Hesperides somehow moves in the last 500 years. Yeah.
Fine. Then let's just keep going and check it out.
Bruh! No, what is this? No. Did I try the right thing? Give me a second. I like keeping track of which kind of quests I have, but sometimes me slow. That's just Charlotte. Darn it, I don't think I made it in time. I probably will say like, hey, go to a place. Let's see. No, that's not the right menu. Where's the thing for going to place? I can't even tell which one of these is it based off location. Plant of the nocturnal blossoms. No, I need one that's like for... Unless it's like a long one. Fontaine. Oh yeah, there it is. Hesperides. Herpes. Love and hate herpes. Yep. Can I make a construct to go like, hey, this place is shit. Don't come over here. It's a key source, launching platform, grapple platform, linky platform, storage device. Beware of obstacles. Beware of boss. It's like, there is something really bad here. It's called a fucking quest line.
So we say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal
Beware
when
of
you
boss?
What I like to do is stack my plate up high.
I mean, it's
then
close
smash
enough.
it all down. Take
It's
a
not
breath,
necessarily beware of
and
boss.
put
It's more
down
like
the
beware
window.
of fucking
That way, I get to
cutscenes.
eat my fill without wasting too much time.
Is Link? Is that the one or icon sign? No, I want to make it like a oh, that's better. Okay, let me remove that one. So then I could build this one. Beware of the... Well, it's just a quest line. I don't like the stupid-ass quest lines. Action, noun,
Wait.
environment.
Y'all got Dark Souls messages in Genshin now?
Yeah, except they're kind of annoying. Beware of a landmark. It's more so like the fucking thing has a quest line. It's just annoying. It's like, how do I tell them? The landmark is kind of sus. Do not touch it. Jack Frost. No, this thing bad. It has a fucking cutscene out of it. Yeah. Just, yes. That. Why is yes an option? It's so dumb. I don't think there's anything here that kind of says that thing bad. Yeah, I guess that's probably the closest I'm gonna say.
Strength is one of those things
Right
where you gotta
there.
use it or lose it.
Just don't
train
touch
with
that
me
thing. That's the best wording I can give people. Touch this thing and you're gonna get a cutscene. Hey, we got. Wait, what? I was trying to go up there.
Yes.
Yes. Bad. Very bad. Darn it. Wait, does that mean my train disappeared? Where the hell is my train? My train? Wait a minute, why is my train over there? Train, no! Train? Train? Train, buddy? No, Paimon, shut up! Train! I don't like that middle piece, it's kind of awkward. And I'm trying to go over there. Oh, it's still going over there. Really slowly. Yeah, I already left this train. Why is this still taking so long? Train! You're supposed to be speed! Oh, wait, it's coming up on a TP though. Wait, what? Ah! No! My TP, please! Let me off! Let me off! Where is my TP? Down? I don't see him. Down. Oh, there he is.
Heads up!
And I'm freezing. Oh, wait, I got Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, protect me from having my ass frozen, please. Oh, so I could kind of just have the train do its thing, and then I just TP to the train once it actually arrives there. Oh, it stopped. That's funny. The train is automatic, sorta. If I don't stare at the train for long enough, he'll go to where I need it to. There. Moving train. What the heck is that thing? Trail? No, I don't want to go to Herpes. Oh, wait, I get cold out here, don't I? What the? Darn. I think it stops moving when I'm in the menu. Oh. Yay! I'm protected from the cold wind, I think. Let's see, where is... Yeah, I'm trying to go to that statue, then I should be able to see... Darn it! There's still one more missing! That thing!
1, 2.
The heck is that?
4, 2, 2, 3,
Weird.
4.
There it is. What? What the heck? I mean, good for you, but I'm just gonna get rid of that. go.
The bug!
Oh, rocks. Too lazy for rocks right now. Wait a minute.
Boys!
Wait, what?
They're just iron chunks?
Oh, I thought they were. Wait, what? What was that?
It's the babies!
Oh, I only get spines out of them though. There you go. Another one. Oh. There's nothing but fog over there. And that one I have to use the train tracks again. Where is my train? What? Teleport currently disabled. What? Oh, that's why. Okay, train, I need you to go to the other edge of God knows where. Don't... Wait, is it up there? What's that thing? Crown Palace. We're going over there. Put me closer. I can't. Oh no, that would put me down there. How do I get onto this train though? Central Station.
Mush said,
Or maybe it's
you're
up?
really good at pronouncing the names.
Wait, maybe if I go over here, I can make the train teleport to me, so it could come here faster. What the?
Mush said, Emicham.
Why am I all the way down here? This isn't the train. That's a train. No. Use thing called train.
Krem doesn't like headpad. Stop trying.
There's my train. No, someday it's gonna be a long time.
Mush said, someday Gram.
No. Is it gonna stop?
Someday.
Train! God damn it. Damn it. No, train, please. There you go. Curse your door!
What?
Mush said, it's okay, oh well, it'll be so worth it.
No. I think it needs to go up there, but I can't go there yet. Fine, I guess I'll do the stupid quest line. I just want my dumb TP so then I could TP everywhere for convenience sake. Wow, place.
Wow! Snezhnegrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive.
Mush
Oh.
Prices here are
I am
crazy.
ninth in most chats.
I'm just a small-time
Oh, well,
hunter, so
almost
Zolny is where I spend most of my
happy
time.
days 3 then. The
Hey.
difference between
This way will
7
take us
and
to
6 is
Podvoria
literally
restaurant.
over double the
They
chats,
offer food and
LOL.
lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Mush said, but someday I
that
will.
gonna be
Stunningly expensive too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left. Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. you'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Starriilite Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnegrad Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Wow.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Starriilite. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops.
Okay.
Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
What?
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnegrad, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient.
Just the opposite, though. It's very convenient because I could
One on
TP to the train.
That's Snezhnayan too.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's
Okay.
mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
And where?
Mush said, silly non-alchemy practicing Genshin Russia.
Yeah, they don't like alchemy. Hi, Catherine. Oh. She doesn't talk, though. Okay, now can I have a Catherine on my... Yeah! We got train Catherine!
Mush said, they stole her
Thank
voice.
you. Okay.
MAC Camille Lavarson said chicken nuggets are yummy.
Don't worry, Catherine will be fine. Okay, now can I see where I'm supposed to go? Wait, but there's a teepee over there! Why is there a teepee so close by? Damn it, the teepee confused me. It was very What? What? Weird. Chucky!
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor. You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Tsaritsa planning? Everything else leads back to that.
Do something about the Sarita and her goddamn Fatuis that are everywhere.
She was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy.
Down the round hole.
But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Aloysia said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful. To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But...
You're all Fatui?
Right. And when we left Nogcry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan. Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloop-Off place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'd be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia.
You mean child?
It's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already. Yeah, the last time we
Talk to child.
Right? Too bad we missed him in Nogcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
For like 5
Hello.
seconds.
Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
Yeah.
Come in!
Hello, we're gonna talk to a child.
I'm
What?
Dr. Luneva. Aloysia mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah. Look
I
at the
see.
Paimon piece.
So you're my patient today, yes? And you're a Fae, I presume?
Nope.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either. But she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
I'm going to Loki's. It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human. Right?
You're like, good luck,
when it
Mush,
comes
but
down
also
to
know that
it.
you could quit playing Overwatch if it gets bad. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with. Okay. Eating, talking, and also coughing, not a good combination. Just know that if it like gets too much, there's nothing wrong with stopping playing the game just so you can rest up and not get tilted or something along those lines. Hopefully you get back to where you want to be. And there's no shame if you end up down, because that happens to a lot of people.
That's just because Paimon knows how to eat.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better.
Huh?
Make sure to keep an eye on your
I have
temperature,
no
though.
idea what that sentence
If you
means.
find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
Aww.
All right, then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Okay.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
Alright, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Yeah, find the child! Where am I? Child. Child. Higher. Make me higher. That is not higher. Yeah, let me use, resources. What? I am not walking all the- oh my god, okay, I guess I am walking all the way over there because I have no choice in the matter.
Running late again.
What the? Why is there another one? No.
Running late again. Take me up.
Pee-pee! No! Kyle, are you there? I just want to date-
Hold on.
Oh,
Please display your invitation letter or permit.
Kyle?
Love does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment.
But we
You'll have to apply for
friends.
the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued.
But
Might
friend.
I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Child.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them.
Just talk to
I don't
Child, they'll
understand
know.
why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with a harbinger. But I have to go through the motions for protocols.
He's like, oh, it's another
Honestly,
one of
it's
these
such a waste of
guys.
time asking
I'm
when
not
I
being
already
paid
know
enough
what
for
the
this
answer's gonna
shit.
be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message.
Sure
If
you
Child is
are.
unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure. Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point in waiting any longer.
Why are you such a dick,
Even
man?
if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules.
Ah, it's just
It'll make
Sandrone.
life easier for both of us. Greetings, Lady Marionette.
It's like, hello, milady. Hi, Sandrone. Can you please kick this man's ass for me?
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the
Can
rules
you kick his
yet.
ankles?
I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents.
It's
to
like, no, I'm a good boy. I did my job shooing
That
him
was a close
away.
call. Good thing I played it cool.
No, I don't like this
Is
guy.
that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon?
Sick.
Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
They tried.
All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
Hey.
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain.
Damn.
So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
Hello.
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind.
Damn.
Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The
Oh.
rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course.
What?
Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today.
Fine.
That's why.
Can I sneaky over there? I just want the TP. Oh. Wait, how far can I go in? Oh, I guess this entire area is kinda accessible. Maybe just not the doors. Or maybe they don't care. Okay, so big ass doors are the only thing blocking me from going in. But not big ass. Well, I guess if it's a huge building. There's just more doors. Hey. Stabby. I need more stabby mats. what? Good for you. Wait, it says there was a teepee nearby.
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
Lamb.
Wanna take a guess?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
What?
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting.
Oh no, that doesn't sound right.
Discussing yet another extension to Project Stuja. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vecha these days. Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he? It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
Our child, though.
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade. By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu-S situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along, right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui. Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them. So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right? Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered, Tartaglia
He might be crazy, but at least he's nice.
Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time. What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea?
Damn.
Besides, none of this is confidential anyway.
Oh.
Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in the Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting. But since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Starriilite values most about him.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change
are we
it.
not getting ourselves the pullable Capitano?
Connects all parties involved, and the Starriilite sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine.
Okay.
You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
Are you jealous?
Jealous? As if. Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Not Cry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart? You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
No, fuck
Sorry
off.
to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
How so?
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
Someone better be blowing up right now.
Golfka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation. But we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need.
Can I come with?
Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
The tea?
To return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help. Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoyer restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Aw, why is that Yoni so cool? No TP for that. Oh. I mean, my train is there. For some reason. I like how the train doubles as a TP. Oh, wait, what? God damn it, wrong door.
Let's fly.
Is that a burp? Thank you, burp. No. No, absolutely not. Goodbye. There's no chest there. It's just
They weren't
TP.
exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
Okay. Whee! It's down, right? Down, down, that away, down. Lower, lower, down. There you go.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further.
What? I'm shaped like fun, though. Oh, well.
It's
Damn, them high heels.
There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now.
I'm with Sandrune.
I see. You're the backup from Snezhnegrad. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Or I could just ditch this entire quest line and never come back. Oh, I get Odette now. Okay. Why now I can't go fast?
Careful. Something's moving.
You can beat it up, probably. Huh?
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Hey, Tippy!
Stay back!
Roar!
Shadow me. Crystalline Adagio.
Oh wait, they're already dead though. Hey. Huh? Hey, signature stick.
I see them. They're right behind the monster.
That
the
thing?
The monster seems very agitated. It could attack.
That
at any
roly-poly
moment.
thing.
Let's make the first move.
It's tiny! Oh my god, it's a scary roly-poly. Whatever shall we do?
Pot of death. Let's begin. Witness the snow swan's grace.
We do not have enough DPS for this. Oh, now it's chonky. That's better.
Together, pirouette.
Oh, finally it died.
Oh, thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out. He and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
There's an eyelash in my eye. Game, please.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
Okay.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat.
Where's another one? Game, please. Don't make the traveler
Yeah,
talk.
but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
What is that?
I don't know. It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run!
Finally, we got a proper signature sword for the Traveler. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow. Hey! You what?
Let's get out of here.
You what?
Stick. Need a stick. Yeah, I need a stick.
How do I get more refinements?
I need more refinements for my stick.
Wait a second, I'm just gonna check real quickly what I missed while I have my back turned trying to get an eyelash out of my eye. Like, I think I've missed only, like, the first part of the cutscene. Oh. So they just walk up to the thing. And where did the sword come from? Oh, then he manifests the sword. Okay. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. No, I need sword to go uppy. Can I equip this to the Traveler? There you go. Up. Oh, hell no, I'm not climbing that.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name. Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around. Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
Hello. Performance?
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Starriilite troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point.
Like, I totally wasn't involved in her getting murdered or anything.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help.
Oh,
But the outcome is the
Polonia.
same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months. depending on how smoothly it goes.
I'm gonna be right back. I need some water. Oh. Yeah, that's better. Alright, Traveler, do your thing. Well,
Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd. When did you get a new sword?
just now.
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Heh. But it's such a shiny sword, though. Let's see. I already got that place. That one. The one over there. I guess the one I'm missing is that guy? That should be fine. Child!
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through.
I know.
Hey, comrade. It's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Starriilite. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
It's fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
He just got here, he's just a tourist.
How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
Maybe.
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it.
Oh.
Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Oh.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know, but I promise it's not as black and white as it seems. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vetcha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here. There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vetcha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svietlo Lidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger.
Aww.
And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard.
Yeah, but the Tsaritsa's being weird.
The Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the
Does the monster have a name, though?
Why would she waste her time on something like this?
Damn.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point.
Yeah, poor child looks out of date.
Very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
He's lacking shading in the hair.
You can say
It's
that
so
again.
blocky.
I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Yay! I got the nicer hair, though.
But might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two
That guy tried to
harbingers?
drown Genshin China, and Sandrone is chilling.
Haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences. Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject?
Oh, that's why I said, I just happened to,
All right. I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where...
You know, where,
there was a
you
duel
know, the
before
bitch
throne,
witch.
in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It is I. Don't worry, I didn't kill her. It was actually the Archon.
Sorry, I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
Bye.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago, It's
Sure it was. I remember as if it was just yesterday where the Raiden got and slashed her in the
I'm sure
half.
she'll work through it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too. You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable.
Yay!
They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
He seems to know the Paimon.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop.
Damn.
If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Sneaky.
I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do. To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Lidovka.
Go to the thing? Oh, it's actually not that far away. Eh. Wait, I could've used the teepee the whole time?
Hurry up, Brassa!
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord.
Yeah, shadowy sword!
It's
Bless
a
my
very faint
sword!
Vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all
She
it
has
does
ears.
is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo.
Bless my sword and make it more badass! Wait, is it... do I bonk it with cryo?
It worked. There really is something special about this sword.
Now what? Do I get a special menu now? Enhanced blade! Wait, how do I get the next part? Oh, I need to bonk the statues? Okay.
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
Hell no, I'm gonna bless this sword! I got priorities. Okay, first statue was like over here-ish. Statue, bless my sword! Where's the statue? Chi-Chi, bonk. Oh. Damn.
Rise.
Bless my sword, please. Yeah! How do I find the sword? Bless the sword again. Let's see, there should be like Okay, that one over there. Go, Chi-Chi. Oh.
Wheel of Life.
Let's see. So I got that one. That I think there's only like one more. Like there's the one over there. I think that's the one I originally bonked. And then there's the thing all the way in the distance. Oh.
Yay! Dinosaur!
Damn it, I still need the one in the far. Huh. Oh, I know. Right? Unless that's to unlock the thingy. I do want that TP over there.
I want to build a snow.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Sorry, Chi-Chi.
Time to roll!
Wait, it says there was supposed to be a TP around here.
Hello there. How can I help? Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
Hello.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnegrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency relief?
Wow.
Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Crystal from Stratomoros will start flowing into the market. When we resolve Stratomoros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora. Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune. Hey,
Damn.
boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second. Let me check. So, you're planning on buying the Crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford. No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and you have your own living expenses to worry about.
Wow.
Besides, you're already providing the train.
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much Crystal left.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
Huh?
Alosha and... Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other. Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars, so I've met her a few times. When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Starriilite. So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Starriilite. It bothered me so much, I couldn't focus on my dancing. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui like me don't even know what Project Stuja is all about. Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making sense to me, I can't just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Roadcott are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuja is really about. Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that. There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind?
Thing?
I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no
it's
hard
perfectly
feelings.
fine that we helped in her getting killed.
What's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pocket.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Yeah. How is she able to walk around with that outfit, though? That way. Okay.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja, extra carriages can be added 1 hour before departure.
Damn.
That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
Choo-choo! It's a Fatui train! Goodbye, Fatui train!
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how Paimon's doing?
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
What is a
His travel
Paimon?
buddy. Hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Starriilite. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
All right,
Okay.
then. Let's go.
Can I get a free teepee? Please?
I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished.
Aww.
A good sign. Hopefully.
Kind of free. Oh, wait. Teepee! What? I am not walking all the way over there. That's better. Paimon. Hello.
Sorry, but there's a
This is my Paimon, you dumbass.
Can I help you?
What happened?
Oh, please, excuse me. Are
Bro,
you...
I thought I was supposed to be world renowned.
Could I take a quick look at your adventurer handbook?
Really?
Master Child said I should verify your identity.
Fine. God damn, that's huge. Huh?
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're under strict orders from Master Child to keep this room well guarded. At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room. Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant. In plain clothes, of course. Rest assured, you're in safe hands.
Isn't it weird that they're just standing there?
Standard of protection.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong. Anyway, I won't
Did you
keep
check
you
the
any
windows?
longer. Please, head inside.
You guys checked the windows, right? I mean, Paimon wouldn't go out there, but I mean, someone else might have. Oh, here she is.
Traveler! Oh, Lucia, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's your new friend?
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
Hello!
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point. Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time. Seems like that doctor was right. It's just... Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
Bro, her hands are so weird looking. It's like, what the heck?
Whoa! What's this? Is that a flame inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice? How's it not melting? And how does the fire keep on burning?
All keen observations. You're right. This is called core ignis.
Mr.
Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and warm! It's like magic.
She's cuddling an ice cube.
Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet
I mean, this Paimon's a little less annoying. Like, at least she isn't gonna cause your ears to bleed from screeching, so that's already a massive improvement.
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits.
Mr.
That's a relief.
How dare you snitch on the robot cat loss?
Any
The
progress with your
cat says all,
investigation yet?
except for a few certain things.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip. The Rokad, huh?
Yeah.
Let me think. Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden, but I think there might be someone I can introduce you to.
Uh-oh. We get to meet a sus?
Meet me at the Korolyevsky troupe tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Okay.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Okay.
Hot milk? Yeah. Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's happened today. It'll be kind of like tabletop troop. No reason why listening to a story can't be an adventure.
Okay, now can I make my sword even more badass? I want chunkier sword. Hey, second.
For Grimsley is second. So shiny.
Yeah. Oh, they're all the way over there.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Why can't I just cut through the alley? This is the dead end. At the dead end wall. Okay, I see why. Damn it! Why must these buildings be so freaking tall? I wanted to sneak past it. Huh? What? What dangerous terrain? That's just a train! Okay, I'm kidnapping this one.
Ah, you made it. I've got some tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokot. It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch?
Grimsley said,
I doubt you've
because
seen
if
the
you tried, you'd
Korolievsky
end
troupe
up a
on stage
multi-billionaire
before.
who tends to dress up in a silly costume kidnapping orphans to become your sidekick XDD.
What? I have no
Pleasure.
idea what that sentence means.
Here.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance
Oh.
with theater regulations. Thank you.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
Is that guy with the Fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
Okay, all done. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed through to the theater.
What's up? Everything okay? Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here, so it makes sense that security's tight. Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him,
Oh,
right?
the big chonky guy?
Right at the back.
Fullable chonk.
Strong, silent type.
I kinda don't
His name's
feel it.
Valeri. He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, but I only ever see him here for one thing. To look for a guy named Mitya.
Who? Is he?
Supposedly a researcher.
Oh, wait a minute. I think that's the one I want to pull for because he looks funny and
One of
tiny.
his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work. But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start. What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Wow. Larg.
Mr._Grimsley said, yes, he said thank you just like you.
I think I'm smaller.
Oh,
but yeah.
The one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Whoa.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
What's his problem? Whatever. No point arguing with people like that.
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later. She's the
Grimsley
lead
said,
singer of the troupe,
"Nay, but you're already
Polyanitsa.
so adorable. Don't become even cuter, you feral munchkin XD.
Well, look at her. She's pretty. Damn, the 3D model really came a long way. beautiful.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us. Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us there.
Okay. Is this people stand? Oh, no. Darn it, I saw someone who had like really shiny leggings. I guess they're gone now. Oh. Oh, look, a sweet pea person.
Hey there. Excuse me.
Can you believe it?
Oh.
I'm so mad right now. Come in.
Why is she so angry?
It's you two.
Hi.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about? The one you met yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about?
What?
I never said that.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
Another one.
Why are you denying it? It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner. Oh, I remember it so clearly.
Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought him here to see the show. And when it finished, he was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's performance. So I thought I'd try my luck, see if we could get the chance to chat for a bit. Maybe get an autograph?
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules. It's not what the green room is there
I'm
for.
special.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
Do as you please.
Damn.
I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right thing in Svietloladovka.
We're good.
It's like, you did the right thing by killing Senor. Oh. Okay.
Confidentiality, of course. The Rokat is very strict
Oh,
on
are
that.
you with them?
Whoa, Alosha. Not out loud. Not with an outsider here.
Relax, I've taken care of it. Look at this.
The president's reply sent this morning. Wait, so he's been approved to join?
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokat. Unfortunately, Rokat intel is only available to members. But ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. I've seen the way you work, your character, and your motives. Everything about you is perfectly in alignment with what we're trying to achieve in the Rokat. So I figured I might as well cut to the chase. I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation, including just the right amount of detail. His approval came very quickly. Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not. We'll respect your choice.
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover. Still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me. So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance, was that just because Odette was here? Did you actually mean it? Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the Rokat is a covert organization, and we hide our identities. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. This helps us maintain a high level of independence and secrecy. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any activity doesn't violate the organization's principles.
After
Like
all,
violence?
we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated.
Hey!
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of members who have yet to take any action.
It's like they're
In
just
short,
vibing.
Joining the Rokot in and of itself won't place any restrictions on your activity in Snezhnaya. There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you. But basically, as long as you don't plan on using your anonymity to go around doing evil, you'll be fine.
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most lackluster script makes for more interesting reading.
Okay.
Great. Then I'll go grab an official application form. Be right back.
Okay. How do you know each other then?
Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see. His name's Tagarin, and this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit and fed him some treats. Then, the Rokot was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Tagarin recognized me right away.
Just a coincidence, really.
Good
We
doggo.
didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout. Like... my job at the theater, for instance. I really needed to make ends meet. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in? Did everything go okay with Chuganov?
Oh.
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for intel about the Iskra manufacturing
And then she got
plant.
angry.
But he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question. And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box. I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show when we're practically sold out. I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he would appreciate the gesture enough to share some information. But nope, he didn't give me anything.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been a disappointing experience. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to today. I'm sure he didn't make a great first impression on you either.
That
To the
guy.
citizenry, he's a family man and a kind boss. But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right. He always expects special treatment.
Can we kick him in the
Take the
shin?
ticket situation, for instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I've sold him short this time.
Ew.
Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets.
Maybe you should not. He sounds like a terrible person.
He's such a big family man. Why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show once in a while? I've never seen them here, not even once.
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first. Here's your application form. Go ahead and fill it out.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Underscore Grimsley said, we call those Karens.
Yeah, but he's a dude. Oh, I can... What are even these names? What the heck is Mumpai? Like, oh. My race is human, don't know. Janitor bot Primo Gem. I don't know. I mean, do I feel like a Primo Gem? I'm leaning somewhere between Primo Gem and Dodoko. I guess I'll be a Primo Gem. My code name is, Lord of the or 12th Harbinger. I guess. Oh, Chess Mimic. No, I'm gonna go with Lord of the Second Calamities. Mom told me to give it a try. I did it for job. Tempting options here. I mean, I think the second one is the one that makes the most sense. But the last two is just like, I don't know, man. I mean, both of them sound pretty alright. I wanna guess that. There you go. I have a primo gem. I guess that's the only part that looks weird. What is a primo gem?
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there.
But I am a primo gem!
You're good to go. We'll hold on to this for you.
Identify the primo gem!
Now that we're officially Rokot comrades, I can tell you. Chukhanov is the target of our current operation.
Doesn't sound like it's going well, though.
We've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha, so we can demand that they shut the plant down.
That way, the Kresny Crystal can be allocated to where it's needed most.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but he's too tight-lipped. We'll have to find another way.
Beat the shit out of him.
I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight, Mitya.
Yay!
But Valeri's here too, and he's probably looking for Mitya, so he may end up being a no-show.
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance. Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, we can accidentally let the information slip to him. The authorities should take someone like him seriously. So if he starts raising questions about energy use at the Iskra manufacturing plant, there will be a proper investigation. Also, we're not allowed on site, but he has clearance. So all we need is his cooperation. Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Though I think we're far less likely to make any progress on that front. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox. So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Okay, in that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. Pretend you're a couple of buddies there to eat, and keep your ears peeled for useful information. He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you two need to be convincing. If he suspects anything at all, he might stop talking.
Sure. Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of buddies.
What? We're not fans?
Perfect! You've sold me already. Now, help me tidy this room up a bit before we head out.
Okay. What needs tidying?
Oh.
Everything.
Could have been worse. Oh.
We come here often, so we shouldn't stand out. Let's sit here. Now, it's up to Vodyanitsa. Let's see how the conversation goes.
Mr. Mitya! Over here! Over here!
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned.
Oh.
Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see. According to my schedule, we still have 25 minutes left.
Damn.
You're really pressed for time today, huh? I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you'd prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon when you have more time.
No need.
Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I'm not about to pass it up. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because our schedules rarely align. If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who knows when the next one will come around?
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
His scarf is alive!
To be honest. But Snezhnaya is full of weird and wonderful things like that, so people tend not to bat an eye. I'm sure the same will go for the Eye of Grey and Paimon.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some feedback from a true fan of the theater.
Well, I genuinely have nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you sing, it never gets old. It always seems fresh and new somehow. Maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice. Or maybe you simply improve with every performance, delivering it better each time.
Thank you! I'm delighted to hear that. Could you give me any specific examples?
Oh, yeah. The piece you sang today, for example. Beneath the Frozen River? Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance.
The hand has a thought of its own.
I always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the more you listen, the more you realize that it's not as cold and nihilistic as it appears. When you really dig down into it, there's a certain level where you're surprised by the emergence of hope.
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to pick up on that. Actually, I only tried out that angle after talking with a composer. Still, Beneath the Frozen River wasn't on today's program.
Oh,
Mr.
really?
Grimsley
But
said,
it's a classic. You sing it every time.
I don't know.
Almost every time.
Oh.
Weird Fact 7448
well then,
said hi.
Let me say a few words about that other all-time classic, Flying in the Wind from the Mountain Sparrow.
I didn't sing that one today either. My voice wasn't quite up to it, so I switched it out at the last minute.
Oh. But,
What happened?
Sorry, Mr. Mitya, but you were at the theater today, yes?
No.
Of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troop members before the show started. You, Odette, and the others.
So what did Odette sing today?
Oh no, he's being quizzed.
The snow-winged goose, of course.
Correct.
Chunky _artist _menon said, did I hear Genshin?
You find my singing
Genshin noises,
boring,
yeah.
don't you? That's why you
Weird
don't
Fact
remember a single
7448
song.
said, can I call you mommy?
Looks like I'll need to cut a few from the program next time.
No, that's not it. I swear.
Dude, we're just staring at them.
All right.
No.
I'll be straight with
Chunky
you.
_artist
I'm
menon
sorry.
said, Ayo.
My mind was wandering as you took the stage today.
Mr. Grimsley said,
poor Scarf.
False, no, you can't.
I enjoy watching your shows because
you,
the
Grim.
exquisite
Thank
performances
you.
stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research. So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace.
Did you know
Odette's dance during the elegy of the snow-winged goose today was simply incredible. It got me wondering what she's been going through recently. That look of sheer defiance in the face of utter
Grimsley
tragedy,
said, I got you
it was
tater
so
tot.
inspiring. I started scribbling in my notebook right away. Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it was productive. By the time I snapped out of it, the entire show had finished.
So what
Bro
you're
zoned
saying
out.
is, Chunky
Whoa.
wasn't my singing at all?
I low-key love this game.
Unfortunately
Yeah, but the game is overwhelming
I'm
now.
sorry.
There's
I
too
don't know
much
which is
stuff
more
to do
disrespectful.
everywhere.
The fact that I don't always come for the
Too
show
much
itself,
content.
or the fact that I missed your performance. Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
_Menons has followed. Much appreciated.
I think I forgot to turn off part of my bot. It's future me's problem.
Mitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance.
Chunky _artist menon said,
This meeting was so
false.
hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
It's fine.
Aw, tiny bug
I
all over my
suppose
stuff.
this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really touches people's hearts, right? Don't let it bother you. It certainly doesn't bother me.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
Mr. Grimsley said, excuse me? Loss is my thing, XDD Naya.
Well, I'll be sure to let Odette
Yeah, you
know
can
how
fight
much
for
I
it.
adored her performance.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too. It's just that inspiration struck at the wrong time today. I'm usually all ears.
I know, I can tell.
Pack it up, bro.
That's why I value your opinion. I'm sure some people can't stand it when others praise their coworkers right to their face, but not me. No,
Aw,
sir.
they can fight over the lols.
I still feel kind of bad, though.
But you know what I really can't stand? People who only show up to the theater to pretend that they're cultured. Makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh, yeah, 100%. There are too many of those people around. By the time they're walking out the door, they've forgotten all about the show. What's wrong? You look furious.
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the Eastborough manufacturing plant. He isn't even a theater investor, but he always demands the same privileges as actual investors. Box tickets only, premium drinks, and the right to request specific songs.
Okay, no, that guy's a lot worse now.
Vodyanitsa. Seems like she's harnessing her rage to steer the conversation back on track.
Now that you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up as an example of a benevolent businessman, but I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. I hate that I have to prepare programs for guys like that. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway? I asked around a bit and heard some pretty shocking stories.
Very
Sounds
mod
like
of
he's
you.
just another
Thank
greedy
you.
capitalist.
Yeah, like what Grim said, please don't. Grim is fine. Using part of my username is fine. I guess occasionally missing the I in my name, it happens. But yeah, that...
Brinsley said, this is your last word right now.
You know what? Yes, Grim. I do have the button to yeet a person out the window, but I think it's like probably permanent yeet, or I don't know. I forget whether or not I set it to timeout or to ban. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Okay. Chill out, guys. I'm just joking.
Dude, the space though. His face is perfect right now. It's like, bah.
Weird fact 7448 said I mean boy.
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough, he also strictly forbids his employees from giving any kind of interview. Project Stuja has now been extended so many times, we're at the point where crystal rations for the common folk are barely enough to survive on. Yet he even wants to get his greedy hands on them just to boost his own profits. If the rumors are true, he's in serious violation of the law.
Interesting. So you've heard about it too.
Kenky_artist_menon said,
So it's
Project
really
Stuja
true?
XD.
Damn, you actually made the bot say it correctly. Nice.
There's no smoke without fire. The rooster's been coming down on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single batch of crystal. My coworkers in the Department of Energy have been tearing their hair out over it.
Wait, Department of Energy?
I didn't realize he cared that much.
Wait, is he with the Fatui?
Even though there are no restrictions on crystal trading, the poor will wind up freezing to death if we let the rich buy as much as they want. That's clearly unfair. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the East
I thought they didn't like alchemy thing. He's like an alchemist thing, right?
I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanitsa. You really have a heart for the common person. Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of humans.
Well,
Oh,
those
scarf
of us who
is
choose to live in
handshake.
human cities are naturally going to pay attention to any significant upheaval.
I hope this kid actually uses the hand thing, though, in some way.
I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out over Project Stuja. What is the end goal of this project anyway?
This is it. We're finally going there.
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information. But since their conversation is so relaxed, he might just let something slip.
Wait, wait. The other arm is short.
If I'd only
He only
made
has
better
one
progress
good
with
arm
my
on his
research,
scarf.
Things wouldn't have dragged on this long.
Oh, so your work is related to Project Stuja?
That's right. The Armory Palace.
Oh
is
no,
the
he's
energy
leaking!
source, not the power of the Light Realm, and not elemental energy. Right now, the only thing that meets the requirements is the power contained within stellar linchpins. But harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amounts of Kresnet crystal, from extraction to quantification to attempts at conversion. Progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out as time goes by. Sometimes, I see people staring into space as if in a trance.
Could it be that this new energy source has side effects?
Oh
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for...
Oh no, the hand!
I got it! Stop
choking me! Is choking Damn.
Sorry. I can't talk
That
about
scarf's a real
I
homie.
think we're all just exhausted. We've been working ourselves to the bone for so
He's
long.
lucky
with
his
so
scarf
little
is a
progress to
real
show for it.
homie.
It's no wonder people are struggling to stay motivated.
Damn, if only the scarf didn't cock blocked her.
Gotten so mad at you for not paying attention during the show.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I
Yeah.
don't envy the people who work closely with the Starriilite herself. I'd much rather be in my current position. At least I don't have to shoulder any major responsibilities.
So they're trying to develop a completely new kind of energy.
He'd make so many things XD.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
Oh, dear. It looks like my time is up. I'm afraid I have to leave. I'm so sorry. We ended up barely talking about the theater.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
We
Let's
got
pick up for the
some
next
leak.
Yeah, hopefully once the work pressure eases up a little, I'll be able to focus more on the performance, and then we'll have more to discuss. We touched
he's
on
about
some
to run.
confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
Oh, there goes.
That could have gone worse.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a hurry to leave, though?
Oh no. He can sense them?
Routine inspection.
Bro, how did he know? Oh no, we couldn't find him.
Okay, let's go.
That was fast. They must really be looking for him.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work. He must have calculated that Valeri would find him here in exactly 25 minutes.
It's probably the scarf.
Frighteningly accurate.
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
Yeah, but also will choke you out if it feels like it.
All right, time for us to get going too. Excuse me, check please.
We'll settle our check too, then.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her two friends.
It's like he knew. Wait a minute.
So he knew we were here all along? This raises a lot of questions. Did he deliberately mention the new energy source so that we'd overhear it? Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new energy. I guess that's the next thing to look into.
Man, he's a real homie. It's like, yeah, I know those guys are with you. Don't worry about it. I don't care.
Have left. Time to head back and call it a day.
Man, I hope his kid is great, so that way I have a reason to pull for him. But I also probably need to pull for the Starriilite, even though she's kind of a little weird. Wait a minute. Is it up? It was up.
Chunky_artist_menon said, I just realized Boris came on.
Right there. Paimon, even if I open the menu, usually she pops up in the corner. But because she's like in that room, she is not there. Also, someone, for some reason, they left a piece of ice at the outside of this building that says companion here. It's like, oh, I mean, I don't need that pop-up, thanks.
Chunky_artist_menon said, oh.
Yeah, Paimon's not feeling well. She's not even in the menus anymore. I think if she was with us, and if I did open the menu at this time, she would look really tired and not her usual self.
Chunky_artist_menon said, I'ma make Twitch say it right, Paimon.
Wait, is it pronouncing Paimon weird? Does it say Paimon weird? Give me a second. Bot? Oh wait, wait, which bot did I use? Is it Anna or the other guy?
Paimon.
I mean, it sounds about right.
Mr_Grimsley said, Paimon.
Yeah, it sounds correct. What? Yeah, there she is. She's floating.
Chunky_artist_menon said, Paimon.
You're pretty early today.
Looks like the same though.
Paimon was just gonna mention that.
Yeah, Paimon.
After she woke up today, Paimon felt like her temperature was completely back to normal. But her strength still hasn't returned. Still, there's some good news. Paimon thinks she might have figured out the source of the problem. It's like there's some kind of mysterious power affecting Paimon.
Chunky_artist_menon said,
during any of her travels.
Yeah, emergency food is feeling sick though.
Since we arrived in Snezhnaya.
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source.
Could that have something to do with this?
What is it? You're making that face again. You know, when you get whenever you have a light bulb moment.
XD.
New energy might be poisoning Paimon as we speak.
So you're trying to develop a new energy source here? And you think that might be why Paimon's feeling unwell?
Maybe.
Well, Media denied that the energy they're researching has any side effects.
Bruh, this is fucking Snezhnaya. I wouldn't put it past them to do something dumb and stupid.
Having issues with their concentration and short-term memory?
Last I checked, they made delusions. You know, the thing that killed D-Luke's dad? Yeah, that was great. Or the time that they just does the tutorial do whatever the fuck he want. Yeah, that was great too. Oh. But Cat. We love Cat. Cat wants to sit on D. Okay.
And even so, those are completely different symptoms from Paimon's. It's pretty faint, so it's kind of hard to tell. But if anything, it seems like it's coming from roughly the same direction as the Armory Palace.
So she can't sense it.
Sure, Paimon's with you there. But how, though? The robot only has a limited amount of intel. Oh,
great
point. They argue about Project Stuja every day.
Cuba said, I like cats.
Sit in on one of their
sessions. For a bit.
We might pick up some new leads.
But she's been getting healthier, heftier. I don't think she's ceasing to grow.
Oh, but she's gonna become the biggest Chong. And she's your precious Chong.
Chunky_artist_menon said, Paimon sensor activated.
Yeah, good old Paimon.
All the yummiest looking desserts in the Potpourri restaurant. This one seemed right up your alley. So,
Cuba said,
like a
square pancake.
Minus fur.
Come try
and so I
it
feed
once you
her
finish
twice a
writing
day.
your letter.
Aww.
Cuba said, surprised the emergency food is still alive.
She's fine. Wait, is she in my party now? Nope, she's sleeping. Behold, no Paimon. Oh, right, well, at least, like, this thing kind of automatically does it for me. So I don't actually have to turn the dial, but I still have to wait for the dial. I do not know anyone who actually likes this clock thing.
Alosha replied. He says that we won't be able to speak at the Vetcha, but he can arrange for us to attend as visitors.
Thank you, Catface.
Time to get ready.
Oh, the
Then
cute,
head to the
adorable cat.
Snezhnigrad Vetcha.
Wait, where's the... Oh. Go upward? Okay. I hope I get the good compass, though. I love me a good compass. Oh, that place? Okay.
Ah, Miss Vodyanitsa, prima donna of the Korolievsky troupe. What a surprise meeting you!
Too many Russian names!
Sorry, I'm not taking interviews today. Oh good, you're here. The session's about to begin. Let's get inside.
Where does Genshin Russia get to have the face?
Wanna have some backstory on my user?
I mean, you're free to leave it in the chat, I guess. But, I am trying to focus on the video game. It's up to you, I guess. Maybe. Bleh. Just as long as it's not a super large wall of text, I guess. Something like that.
Mr. Underscore Grimsley said,
In summary,
as long as it
the
doesn't
energy
disturb
management
the gameplay
commitments made for the outgoing period
Yeah, what
have
Grim
been
said.
delivered
Grim has a way with words.
Both the production and consumption of Kresnik Crystal show clear signs of stabilizing. The relevant agencies have assessed the present circumstances and determined that the status quo can be sustained until the next period. For detailed statistics, I would refer you to the industry reports that have been distributed to all persons present. It should also be noted that while the
they're so
recent
shiny and
blizzards have
cute.
led to a significant increase in people's
And then I think we have
energy
discount, I'll haste them.
This is strictly a short-term phenomenon associated with a remotely located monster. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa is giving her full attention.
The rooster
to
ain't
this
gonna be
matter.
pullable, right?
We should
It'd be
have
kind of
every
weird. It's like, behold, the
confidence that it will
lolly
be dealt
man.
with swiftly
Wait, what?
and conclusively.
It's like tiny short
The
man.
financial report on disaster relief is also present in this
Chunky
report,
underscore artist
courtesy
underscore men
of
said, my
Pantalone.
brain can't process half the fancy words
Bro, I don't even know what he's saying. Oh yes, the man on death row. That man's gonna die eventually because the Tori's dead.
Chunky underscore artist underscore men said, I can't time, I mean all not out.
They cover the same old ground every single time. The rooster never seems to mind, but everyone else is getting tired of it. There's a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them directly. Of course, none of that will be reflected in any of the reports on the table.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have at least made something up. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out here trying to hit my interview quotas. Bring out the Kvass. Ever read it? Best-selling newspaper in town.
If I remember correctly, you guys don't even have a sales permit.
Oh no.
You have to sell from stalls on the street.
Okay, then.
Damn.
Best-selling street stall newspaper in town.
Is she drinking booze? Nice.
Order! We will now open the floor to the representatives. If there are no further substantive issues to discuss, we will then proceed to a vote on this motion.
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui Armed Forces and their dependents
That makes
favorably.
more sense.
But recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less crystal than the average civilian family in Snezhnograd. It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale behind how crystal is allocated, or we will soon face immense public backlash.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear me out for once. I say
No.
again, true consistency exists.
This
only
man
in
isn't gonna be
principle.
pullable, right?
In the real world, fairness is relative. You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. So what about when the equipment used in production breaks down? Have you factored that into your equation? And do you even know how long it's been since Snezhnaya last conducted a census?
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I doubt I'd be going by child. I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue I raised. Or do you wish to deny that favorable treatment for Fatui dependents is our long-standing policy?
It's easy to be a critic when there's no accountability. That seems to be a running theme in the anti-Project Stuja cohort. Defeat the ringleader and all other problems will magically resolve themselves. That's what they seem to think.
But in case you aren't aware, not one jot in my report would change whether Project Stuja continues or not.
So you have no intention whatsoever of finding a solution to this problem?
On the contrary, I'm the only one here who ever brings solutions.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces.
What the hell is this lady doing? What is she doing? What? That doesn't help me understand anything at all.
Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as it all unfolded.
Bruh.
Who do you support?
_artist_menon said, have we met the Cryo Archon yet?
No.
The people have spoken. Child received raucous applause from the crowd as he pushed Regrator onto his back foot with a relentless barrage of questions. It had to be seen to be believed.
What?
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However,
I'm
this
sitting
reporter
right next to
wants
her.
to spin things. I haven't forgotten that Tartaglia was representing the Northland Bank when we first met in Liyue. So surely their relationship can't always have been this strained.
You two are getting off topic. Let's focus on what the data is saying.
Mr.
Pantalone, may I speak on your behalf?
Yeah,
please
bruh.
do. I'm more than happy to save my breath.
Especially since he
Crystal
smokes 50
distribution
packs per day.
policy undergoes modifications with each new period. The ultimate goal being to find the most reasonable method of allocation, which I believe is what Mr. Tartaglia also seeks. But I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists. To clarify, Project Stuja is not the root cause of the problem. It is merely a framework for resource distribution. The most recent reports all point to Snezhnaya's resilience and adaptability during this period of fine-tuning, and give clear indications that a distribution framework is improving with each iteration.
Is it though?
To make drastic adjustments without first considering the risks would likely do more harm than good. It would be a waste of the hard-won
The rooster
experience
can't
we've
even
gained
sit
to date.
down on a chair because they're probably. Wait, would it make him look shorter or slightly taller?
To clarify the fiscal logic, clearly alluding to social organizations like
Child.
the Rokot in his words.
Like a kid.
With the notorious Lelex still active to this day, should the Rokot be held responsible? No, there is someone else to blame.
Who the heck is a Lelex?
He's just rephrasing what Mr. Pantalone said. The Rokot are the critics he accuses of taking no responsibility for their actions. As for Lilac, you won't have heard of him yet. He's currently the most famous member of the Rokot. Well, more like infamous.
I don't think he's pullable, is he?
Ending Project Stuja has become an obsession for him. Unlike the more decent ones among us, he believes that votes in the Vexia are all that matter. So whether it's threats, coercion, or bribery, he'll use whatever means necessary to get people to change their vote.
Damn.
And since we're already on the subject, what do you think of Lelex's methods? Are you for or against?
I don't know how to feel.
Whatever the story is, his actions benefit us all.
Though I think she has like a mic thing on her chest.
At least
But
someone here
she.
wants to take
Then
this
again, I guess it's
discussion
part of the
seriously.
leaks, though.
I've been considering that issue myself.
Wait, how
What
do
you
you
really
wrote
need is
down
more
her
precise
name on the
regional
first
data,
try?
right? I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it.
But yeah, I
Since
think
they're
her
already
kid
in
has been
charge of
leaked, as
Crystal
well as
shipments
the
anyway. We may as well
tiny
get them to
fairy
collect
lady.
some data while they're at it. Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you. In terms of supervision, I think the Druzhna would be a good fit. I had hoped to discuss this with Miss Vesna, but sadly, she's not present.
Yeah, Vesna, that
I will
one.
be happy to take a note of your suggestions and present them to Commander Vesna for a decision upon her return.
Seriously, how are they not cold wearing that kind of outfit?
Keen interest in Project Stuja.
Xandrone is a robot, and Child probably doesn't give a fuck.
Difficult for them to provide
Yep, tiny fairy lady. Well, I guess she's not really tiny per se.
From jumping
Wait,
to
is he?
conclusions
No, he's still
until a
standing.
concrete and
Sit on the
actionable
chair,
plan
damn it!
is in place.
My apologies.
Get a
Booster.
booster chair.
There are numerous
Get a
issues
booster
to
chair for the
address
tiny
here,
man.
including manpower, time sensitivity, and reporting lines. Nevertheless, I support drafting a proposal. Follow the usual procedure.
Would he be a
and it
catalyst
can be
user
raised
because he has
as
a
new
stick?
motion for all parties to evaluate at the appropriate time.
I don't know
In
what
that
is
case,
happening.
I'd like to share one thought before the proposal is drafted. The issue of time sensitivity was raised just now, which I presume relates to the official reports. In fact, the Energy Commission already collects regular statistics on
I
each
don't have a
urban center in
booster
its surrounding
chair.
area. Would these be of any use?
That's a good idea. I read every issue of Svietlolaidovka's report, and although my focus is mostly on the section about equipment operation, the energy consumption statistics also yield a lot of insights.
Be that as it may, does no one see an issue with using local data to determine crystal quotas? In the long term, it seems like a very risky solution.
Not if they're used purely for reference. So long as we have the report from the Northland Bank's headquarters to corroborate it, no one will be able to.
I have no idea if the mic actually catches those noises or not. Sometimes it just gets cut off.
This arrangement is acceptable to all parties.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
The members reached a provisional consensus on the issue of improving treatment for Fatui soldiers.
Mr. Grimsley said, I hear them.
Yeah! Good.
Mr. Grimsley said, little gecko squeaks.
Today, the prima donna of the Korylevsky troupe attended a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha in the company of a dashing young man. The question on all our minds is, what is the true nature of their relationship?
Maybe I'll just call her Swim Swim.
And I'm revoking your permission to interview the troupe. Got it?
Too much fancy words.
Yeah, that's how it would be. Like, I feel like this version's probably already dumbed down, but it's still what?
Now then, if there are no further contributions from those present, we shall proceed to the final vote.
Hey, check it out! What made him vote against? Why now?
Oh, maybe he's possessed.
The votes have been tallied. Those in favor of continuing Project Stuja total 61%.
What the fuck is Project Stuja? And why did they keep voting for it? Because I don't know what this is, but if the funny lady at the top of the tower says yes.
Was a huge loss.
I'll bet Lelek is behind this. I wonder how Pulcinella will respond this time.
Chuganov. I see. Lelek strikes again.
Who the fuck is Lelek?
Go, Lelek. Once Project Stuja is defeated, our unwavering support at Bring Out the Kvass will finally pay off when we make our comeback.
I can taste our victory already.
In accordance with the result of this vote,
I don't think you like that one. It's just it's do. I didn't even hear the ja at the part at this last bit.
Finally, may I remind us all, we debate only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm. The session is concluded.
Why are we doing Project Stuja? Is it over?
I have to say, I really wasn't expecting Chukunov to vote against Project Stuja.
Maybe someone got dirt on him.
Well, in principle, Snezhnaya's business and political elites ought to be the ones least likely to oppose it. As we heard, Project Stuja is basically just a resource distribution framework that requires everyone to cut back during the winter. But even if the policy got cancelled, the Tsaritsa's energy needs wouldn't suddenly go down. The extra demand from the public would have to be filled from somewhere. So logically, the factories would have to take the hit.
Okay, let the factories take the hit then.
Just before today's session, he said he's confirmed that there are issues around overtime and excessive energy consumption at the Iskra manufacturing plant. In a situation like this, once the Rooster receives the report, he'll order the factory to halt production and submit to an investigation before issuing a penalty.
Why is there so many policies here?
And thus didn't make it onto the Vecha agenda this time. I don't think he suspects anything so far.
How is there even more policies here than Fontaine? God damn.
Exactly. And as you know, he's a very selfish person. I was originally gonna try and flip him after he received notice of the official sanctions. My plan was to convince him that the whole thing was completely unfair. Rather than just sit back and take the hit while his factory stopped production, He'd be better off voting to
Russian.
end Project Stuja.
Just Russian.
At least
And my
that
bottom,
way,
it's made
no
to
one else would be able
speak
to
in
make any money
English,
either.
so I guess
Because
any
all
other
factories
like
would
words end
suddenly
up getting
have more
butchered.
limited energy to
But if I
work with.
change the bot to be in Russian, it probably pronounces it properly.
Which means someone must have used more forceful means to change his vote. Just like with everyone else who flipped. Yeah. No one knows why Lilac is so obsessed with ending Project Stuja. But by the looks of it, he's inching closer and closer to success.
Is that a good thing or a bad
Lilac
thing?
must have strong motivations, given how
I like
he'll
how the
stop at
traveler talks
nothing
more
to achieve
often
his
now.
goal. Maybe he knows the full truth of Project Stuja. Maybe my next step should be to focus on him.
And whether or not he's a pullable character, but he probably
What are your
isn't.
plans for the rest of the day? Shall we head out?
Hey, comrade. I noticed you were
Hi,
here during the debate.
child.
I didn't take you for a political enthusiast.
I'm not.
Greetings, Harbingers. I just happened to have some free time today, and my new friend here thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well.
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back to the troop.
Sure. Break a leg and all that. Thought it might be
She's
fun
a
to check out the
healer, or she's an applicator, or
Things
murderer.
are never that simple with you, Traveler. There's no way you're here for kicks and giggles. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's Lilac.
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captivating enigma. To others, he's the bane of their existence.
Ugh.
No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the Rokot could cause such a stir.
But who is he?
Huh? You want to look into Lelik? Then I'm sure his days of anonymity are numbered. What do you think, Sandrone?
Fine by me, I guess. If the Traveler actually manages to expose Lelik, it'll be doing Pulcinella a favor.
You probably have to have one brain cell, right? At least one.
So far.
My thoughts exactly. Sharing is caring, after all. Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easier to just pull the records than go through the rigmarole of getting the Traveler a visitor's permit.
As you command, child sir.
Child sir.
Since we're going to be waiting anyway, I'll have someone brew a pot of black tea.
Eee, more tea! Oh. Questline not over
One
yet.
common thread among the many incidents Lelik has been involved in is that the victims are all too scared to share any real information about him. Clearly, he must have threatened them in some way. His modus operandi is to silently infiltrate the scene and leave a threatening letter behind. But neither the letters nor the crime scenes ever yield any clues to his identity. So all
Damn.
these files have to
He's
offer
very
are
thorough.
short statements by the people affected. They don't give us a lot to go on.
If nothing else, it shows we're dealing with a trained professional who's versed in counter surveillance.
Damn.
Yes, and to that point, he often strikes in highly secure locations. The victims are high-ranking and influential people who take their personal security very seriously. Somehow, Lelik slips right into their rooms without making a sound. There's never any eyewitnesses, nor the slightest trace of a break-in. If he can get in and out undetected, it means he can strike without warning. Not that that's ever happened so far, but the thought is enough to scare these people sleepless. It's hard to believe that a human
What
being
if he's
could
like
pull this off
Flint, where he's just a
flawlessly every time.
lamb?
So they switched the focus of the investigation to Faye. Unfortunately, no one's found anything
could
yet.
be part lamb.
I'm hearing too much fancy words.
There's a man, and this man can break into places and threaten high personnel because he can and because he does not like whatever Stooge is.
Careful. Don't underestimate me. Although, truth be told, I'd probably find it hard not to blow my cover.
And also, Genshin tends to use big
confrontation
words
is
for
more
some
my
reason
style.
every now and then, which
We
is
haven't
weird.
ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just... there can only be a handful of people in all of Teyvat who'd fit the profile. Say, on the other hand, plenty would have the ability.
Yep.
But few would have the motive.
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. Let's go with a little weaker than me.
What? Score?
There's no denying that Master is strong, but meticulous. We can only hope.
He's just trying to find a reference point. Stop getting fixated on who's
Damn.
stronger than who.
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion, anyway.
Child, please.
Odette. Yeah, that seems about right. Her skills are solid, and she's always calm under pressure.
Except she's Fatui, so the likelihood of her working against us is pretty low. But yeah, much more accurate than your previous example, at least.
No, wait a moment. Maybe we should interrogate that assumption.
What do you mean? Which assumption?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily exonerate her. And when you think about it, the Rokot would be precisely what she needs to conceal her identity.
Plus, she wouldn't need to be such a pro at covering her tracks. She'd already know where the Fatui will be and when, so she could choose the perfect time to act. Oh, yikes. I was just thinking out loud. Why is this starting to sound like such a convincing theory?
No.
Still, what reason could Odette possibly have for trying to call off Project Stuja?
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask. She knows Odette best. Unfortunately, she isn't back yet. Rosaline used to open up to her in private about her struggles with Odette. As I'm sure you can imagine, Arlecchino is quite a lot better with children than Rosaline was.
Yep.
She gave her
Which
some
is weird,
tips on
but
how
yeah.
to handle the situation, and Rosaline managed to reach a settlement with Odette before leaving. So I suppose there were at least no lifelong regrets left behind. Beyond that, I don't know the details about that side of things. But I do know that Odette definitely has a motive to hold a grudge against Project Stuja. The reason being, her father passed away during the early stages of the project. That was back before it had been named Project Stuja, when things were still being worked out. But in essence, it's remained the same ever since.
Huh. The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette. Is that such a surprise? If you cast your mind back, you may remember that Rosaline and I weren't exactly close. We had tea together a few times, but that was about it.
Odette's past is no secret. Her father was a Fatus, and her mother was a very famous ballerina. On the surface, it looks like she followed right in her parents' footsteps. But the truth is quite a different story. After her father passed away on a mission, her mother was overcome with grief.
To go over there.
She broke her leg during a performance and could never dance again. Odette was only interested in ballet at the time, but this tragedy left the family with both breadwinners gone. They could barely make ends meet. Per Capitano's policy, family members of Fatui who died in the line of duty had to be appropriately accommodated and provided with adequate assistance. So, regardless of how Rosaline may have felt about it, it fell to her to resolve the issue of Odette's family's livelihood. In the end, the solution they agreed upon was to have
lazy.
Odette join
I'm still lazy enough to do this thing. Like, the storylines make me tired.
In that sense, joining up was definitely the better option. Still, she must have had mixed feelings about it, right? If she doesn't even like the Fatui...
It's just
Why is she working with the Fatui if she doesn't like the Fatui?
But as a motive for Odette to become Lelik, it holds up. That said, I have no idea where Odette's head is at right now, or what her conflict with Rosaline was about. Plenty of people were on bad terms with Rosaline. I have no intention of trying to figure it all out.
Mr_Grimsley said, "Now if you're EP, please consider getting some eeps." Alright, thank you, Tater Tot.
Yeah, but I wanna, like, get progress in this thing so I can go over there.
There's not much point in discussing that now.
Yeah, back to Lelik. Since our investigations so far have turned up next to nothing, we've got nothing to lose by trying a new angle. Funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans to go to the theater tomorrow to watch Odette's rehearsal. Unfortunately, thanks to this Lelik situation, I'll be stuck working overtime again.
Oh no.
Which means you can go in my place.
What?
No point wasting the ticket. Plus, you'll get to meet Tonya.
You mean I'm gonna be a babysitter?
Spirit Seeker. Quite the classic ballet. It was passed down through Odette's mother's family for generations, though it hasn't been performed in years. But Odette's been practicing it diligently, and it's finally ready for a return to the stage. Excitement is through the roof. Tickets for the official performance sold out long ago.
Tonya's excited for it too. She's desperate to see it no matter what. Personally, it's not really my kind of thing, but since she's my little sister, I had to figure something out.
I've actually seen it several times before. The story's pretty straightforward. The lead character follows a trail of
Tandrone's old, so she would have saw it many times
gradually
before.
recovering her memories along the way. It's a tale of love and regret. So not exactly reinventing the wheel, at least by today's standards.
Dude, there's so many parts of Genshin that I kind of left behind ever since Fontaine.
It always gets me. It really is beautiful. Not an easy dance to do justice to, though. I know it's always been Odette's dream to perform this piece, but I'm not sure she's really ready.
He'll be fine.
In that case, I think that even if she is Lelik, we should wait until her performance is over before we respond. I'll let you take it from here, comrade.
Okay, I'll go babysit your kid sister. Wait, do I have the area unlocked so I could beat the shit out of someone? Don't up Odette yet. Where is it? Oh, please don't tell me it's over there. Wait, no, I think that's the guy. How do I get down there? Oh, good, decent TP. Whoop! Do the funny skull thing! Never mind.
Running late again.
Stop.
Time to roll. Look out below!
Huh? I left their thing here. What the? Oh! They left a speedy boy! It's nice of them. They left healing! What the heck? Damn! This team should be able to do it, right? Hi!
One down! Here, boy!
Shadowy, crystalline adagio.
How tiresome. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Take a break. Go.
Bullseye!
Come on, keep up.
Wait, is there a thing on its head? Wait a minute. Oh.
One down.
Wheel of life. Together. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Come on, keep up.
It's dog eat dog.
God damn it! He's still alive! There you go. That's dead. Okay, now can I have slightly taller character? No. No mats. I should probably wander around and get mats. Activate Starlight Prism? What the heck is that?
Bullseye!
Because I need mats for Odette! She's tiny!
How tiresome. Come on, keep on.
go. Together.
Oh, please no.
Crystalline adagio. Take a break. How tiresome. Wheel of life.
Ready or not.
Oh, that did nothing.
Shadow mode. Take a break.
There you go.
Life goes on. Let's begin. Pot of death.
Oh.
Waltz of the snowflakes. How tiresome.
Chi-chi, heal me. There you go. Chi-chi's kinda healing. Kinda, technically.
Box of Adeptitrix. Together.
It's dog eat dog.
That's better.
How tiresome.
There you go. Whoop. Damn it, I should probably go mat hunting. But you gotta murder people and whatever the other thing is. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Okay,
Time
whose
for more
mats did I
snow
needed?
damselettes.
Let's see, I need those two. Right. Why is it? Genshin map, please. I need to see where the things are so I could beat the shit out of them. Okay, there we go. Does Losha use the same stuff though? The talents. He uses chimeric monster drop thing. I think those guys. Wait, no, maybe the smaller guys. Okay, and what is his other thing? Does he use the same mats? Funny flower thing, flockweed. They're everywhere. What? Gotta beat the shit out of too many things. Okay, gotta switch the team out for something that's a little more hypermobile. Just so it's easier for me to find them and beat the ever-living shit out of them. Okay, let's see. Go... like in the middle right there. I guess I'll see them on the way over. Right?
Let's fly.
Okay, put this thing into... wait, no, I actually, yeah. Track whatever that is. Oh, the teepees. Or maybe I should just focus on getting all the teepees, and hopefully, I don't need that thing. Or so help me. Okay, maybe first teepee and then go beat the shit out of everyone. Is this thing in the dumb region? Okay, good. It's not in the dumb region. Okay, first teepees. Then at least once I have my teepees done, I don't have to worry about dumbass teepee problems. Huh?
Hurry up, Grassa!
Oh, it's just healing. Oh wait, no, it's speed. You know what? Thank you.
Running late again.
What the? Oh, why is this so cute? Oh, it says it's right there? Damn it, I really don't want to mark off stuff on my map, though. I'm so lazy. Wait, what's in here? Ugh! Bruh, how could they? Is that, need more mint. Fine, here, let me help you make it worse. Have more mint. Wait, where am I? Let's see. Oh, I'm in the middle of the ice thing. Is that the Oculus? Cryo Oculus. Right there. In there. One Cryo Oculus. Puzzle thing in the middle of the thing. Okay, huh? A puzzle. There's a thing here. No. I don't really see anything puzzle-like. There's a dude in there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go for the next TP. Okay, that TP is kind of connected to that guy.
Look out below!
Oop. I just steal these. Steal that one. Why is there robots everywhere? They're not really doing anything. It's a dog! Cute. I think they're inactive. They're not really doing anything. Hello?
Rise.
Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof!
Hey! Right. I was supposed to go get the TP.
Running late again.
Oh, wait, but there's an Oculus over here. Or I could just ignore it. Yeah, fuck it. I don't feel like dealing with him right now.
Hurry up, Brassa!
I can see it! Oh, there's a dude in there. Need it! Okay, let's go to that one. Can I? No, I can't TP there. Darn, if I could like get the train to walk past there, then I wouldn't have to run all the way over there. Oh well.
Running late again.
Wait, does this one help? What? You're home? Oh. What the? That's better. Does it stat away? Let me just so. That's better. Now, if I do end up on the water, Chichi can do that. Chichi, Chichi, no.
Go. Hurry up, Brassa!
of these takes me to the teepee. Why is there a cube in the middle of nowhere? Oh. Oh, I can only like it when it's there. There you go. Wait, am I going in the wrong direction of the teepee? Teepee is over there. I need to cross the ocean.
Mr.
Oh, I see it.
Said, faster,
I am trying! What the? Why is there another quest pop up? It's like, hey, there's a quest over here. No. Damn. Whoever made this really hated traveling around here. Like, look, he makes it go across the entire ocean. That's how badly he hates it. Was this the same guy who made that thing? There you go. That's another teepee down. How do you even get down there? Ugh. What's this thing? Okay, I think for this one, the easiest one is just to use that TP, go down. And that away. Oh.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
There's no people, just snow. Copious amount of snow. Up! What the? Why is there lightning? Why is there lightning? Whoa. Yes, rub up against the wall. Rub harder. Okay, well, at least I don't have to climb that far up now. Whoop. 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 No, I think I'm stuck slow climbing now. Why is it all the way up here?
Zero 2x zero first.
There, oh god. There we go. Okay, where's the next TP? My Gray wants to go over there. I guess over there, beat some people over there? But if I use the cheat sheet notebook... Oh, hello, little guy. Hi. Okay, bye. You're right, Grim. You're right. That way? Please tell me it's on the floor. Can I awkwardly walk upwards? Huh? This way? That way? Oh, there we go. Oh. Aww. How cute. Okay, at least I got like this part done. Just need a... whatever those two are. Oh. Why are those teepees so far away? Wait, isn't this the weird one? With mint? It's just gonna be nothing but mint at this rate. Okay, I want to go that way. No, I am wondering about the hunter's cabin. It's like, I think that's where I have to go to get the compass, kinda? Does this thing take me over there? I think it does.
Take me up.
Huh? Does that one take me across it? What is this one pointing at? No one. Dog! Dog, come back!
Running late again.
Wait, can I jump into here? Oh my god, I kinda do.
Running late
No, I must not murder them. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Time to roll.
Aw, not dogs. Okay, can I get my compass from helping you guys? Right? Dog? Doggo? Dog? Doge?
Hide over there and wait for my signal.
Dog? Sniff? Sniff dog? Yes?
I wasn't aware that someone lived here.
Where'd you come from, kid? What do you want?
I'm just a hunter.
I just want my compass.
Hunting nearby and used up all my fire water. So I need to find somewhere to warm up.
Save it, kid. You better scram, or there'll be trouble.
We could beat the shit out of you. Uh-oh.
All right. 2 outside the door, 3 inside. No need to worry about runners after all.
What?
The heck do you mean by that?
Like I said, I'm hunting.
Uh-oh.
There's the gunshot. It's go time.
Ready to take over this.
Prey spotted.
Wheel of Life. Crystalline Adagio.
Let's search the place and see where they put the crystal.
This thing?
So shiny.
Not a single piece in here. What were they guarding this cabin for then?
Huh? A key.
A key and a card? What do you think they're for? Hold on to the card for now. As for the key, it's probably for that door over there. Makes sense if you think about it. Hoarding crystal is dicey business right now, so they'd want to keep their stash well hidden. Sure. Assuming this key unlocks the door. There's nothing here. Did we just get unlucky?
Unless it's
this
inside
time?
of the chunky ice.
This ice? No, this ice is fresh. Probably put here to keep people out. Guess we'll have to go deeper if we want to find our crystal. 2 safeguards in a row. Must be quite the hoard. No problem. It hasn't formed for long, so this should be a cinch.
Do I have to put down the boy? Oh.
Sure enough, there's a path. Traveler, let's go. On reflection, that was a risky move I made back there.
Well?
Diving headfirst into a suspicious cave isn't how an experienced hunter should operate. But it had to be done. Too many people need this crystal.
I'm guessing this is the cave entrance? How do I get the underground map thing, though? Layer exploration. There you go. Okay, so there is nothing here until the end. Okay, that makes it easier for me.
Stay back!
Wait, what? How are there gang members here too? Not just yet.
Murder!
Not
No
until we know
murder.
what's going on.
Okay.
Looks like there are 2 groups over there. I'll need to use my scope to see clearly.
No murder.
I said stay back! All of you! I've got the detonator in my hand!
Hey, cool it. I told you. Turn around and walk away now, and we won't cause you any trouble.
The furries are fighting amongst each other.
Treasure out in the wild gets a share of it. Old Sire's rules. The East Myloff family will get their fair share for Old Sire's sake, but the rest, we've earned it. You think you could just show up here and expect us to walk away empty-handed? That's not what the rules say!
They're arguing over how to split the loot?
Oh, you think you've hit the jackpot, huh? All you've managed to do is block the way in. Bet you tried to get in, but failed, didn't you? You ain't getting nothing.
So what? We found this place first. There's gotta be a finder's fee for that, at least.
Old Sire is dead. Were you hoping Smee would pick up where he left off? Huh? I didn't think so. Now beat it!
What about Lady Voronina? You saying you're not scared of her either?
Oh, you!
Look, the only reason any of us are able to get by in this ash heap they call Snezhnaya is because of Old Sire. He put the rules in place for a reason, and no one gets to break them. Times have been tough for everyone. I get that. But if you break the rules, you can bet your life that Lady Voronina will be hearing about it.
All right, so we're doing this the hard way.
Don't you dare! Try anything, and we'll all be chewing rocks for the rest of our days!
Stop! You really want to die here?
We're all playing the same game, so don't take me for a fool. I know you left some men behind. You never meant to let us get out alive. If it was... We're all playing the same game, so don't take me for a fool. I know you left some men behind to seal the cave entrance from the outside when you came in. The boys on lookout told me. You never meant to let us get out alive. If it wasn't for these explosives, you'd have offed us already. We weren't the ones who stopped playing nice first. Didn't think you'd go this far for these antiques, but it looks like they'll sell for a lot more than I thought. And we want our share.
Antiques? Sell them? You short-sighted fools. You're the reason we're always getting trampled underfoot.
Oh, save it. You gonna make a deal or not?
Looks like we've run into another bunch of crooks robbing crooks. Valuable antiques, apparently. Fey gangs are known to smuggle that kind of stuff. We can't just hand antiques out to the villagers directly, though. We'll have to find a way to trade them in for Mora. But that, I can work with. The only thing that won't work is leaving here empty-handed.
Okay.
Leave this to me.
Are you gonna shoot one of them so they think is like, oh no, someone shot at us? Or the detonator.
Go, Tagarin.
Hello.
What? We got company?
Mr. Underscore said, no witnesses.
Yeah. Darn it, I'm using the wrong character. I'm not used to using the number 5. Oh, that is not doing too good. I don't even get mats from them. Not the walrus looking guy.
Drat.
I need to heal my...
We took care of the guys outside.
Oh, that
if he wants to call
though.
for backup, he'll have to go back to base. That gives us more than enough time to clean this place out. Let's go take a look inside.
Hey, stop. Chi-Chi, hello, death. I do not want this to be her first death. That's better.
Antiques was right. None of this is from the present era. I don't know much about these ancient artifacts. If you're curious, I know a guy in the Rokot who's a bit of an expert about this kind of stuff. Maybe I can get him to come take a look later. This thing clearly isn't going anywhere. Let's start with whatever we can carry.
Okay.
But with this barrier blocking the way, we
It's
can't
the
get any further
Paimon
inside.
symbol.
Shadow Realm barrier device detected. With the right access card, it may be possible to unlock it.
Okay.
Access card. Wait, that card we found earlier. Try it. With any luck, this might be what it's for.
Okay. Where's my chest though? I was promised a chest around here.
Everything else aside, at least the way's open. Still, if they knew they'd need this to clear the way, why leave it with the lookout outside? And then seal the cave entrance?
Maybe they didn't know.
Clearly this card is very important to them. They couldn't afford to let it fall into the wrong hands. But they also had to make sure it was safe before using it. I just wonder why they'd exercise this much caution over a bunch of antiques. Guess we'll just have to head inside and take a look. We can study this card and that pedestal later when we have the time.
Huh? Gun! Oh yeah, let me just turn off that thing. Nope. Just turn that off and now no. Yeah, go people again.
What is it?
It's a gun.
It's clearly not from this era either. Is this
They used to use guns back in the day of dragons.
Nothing else around here looks that valuable. You think,
oh, my gun.
Make this hunt worth it somehow. Wait, that device. I remember now. Not long ago, a Fey gang was going around buying up blueprints from the Bielitsar's time. I thought they might be worth some cash, so I swiped one to take a look. Pretty sure the drawing on the blueprint was this exact device.
Okay.
Not sure. All I remember is that we need to connect these pipes to get it running. Getting rid of the ice freezing the pipes should do the trick. Since the Fey gangs value this device so much, we might as well give it a try and see what it actually does.
Okay. What could possibly go wrong? What did I get? Oh, what the? Uh-huh. Why do I have Honk Messenger for my eyepiece? Oh, I can't tab out while it's doing that, can I? I have to wait for it to load. I guess that's the one downside. At least Honk would let me, like, skip the thing. It's like, okay, you want to skip back and forth? Sure thing. Takes a while. Is that behold, a freezing zones. Hooray. Do I get primo gems for listening to him? I don't really need any of this information, actually.
Mr. Grimsley said, well, history dictates you could end up as a pile of confetti that I will cry over as I try to glue you back together, loss.
I don't think that's how it works. It's kind of hard to glue confetti back together. It's like, yeah, sure, you can, like, tape the shredded papers and have it get fixed eventually, but it sounds like a lot of work. Maybe that's why people prefer an incinerator, because then you would have to fix it on the molecular level and never get it back completely. When in doubt, if you have sensitive documents, set it on fire. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, how do you know how many updates you get whenever you put down an item? And how long do they normally stay up for? Because from what I heard, like, when the game updated, there was an overwhelming amount of these things, but I mean, from what I could tell, they haven't been that annoying so far. Assemble. Hey, I got a muzzle! I have no idea what that does. Hey, at least I have my Genshin gun, and that's all that matters.
Chunky_artist_menon said, we got a gun.
Yeah, we love Genshin gun. Wait, what am I melting away? I'm confused. I like how I can actually just pick it up and waddle around with it. There you go.
It's so warm. Some sort of furnace, maybe?
Huh. Looks like the intel was good. A prototype Kresnik's torch.
And we're gonna beat the shit out of you. Why do you have
That ain't just
dynamite?
what the big boss needs for the plan.
What? Yeah, you tell him, Tagarin.
Tagarin, don't move.
Smart choice if you ask me. See what I'm holding? I grabbed that numbskull's detonator during the commotion back there. Made a couple of modifications to it too. Now, the moment I let this thing go, it's gonna blow!
I don't think that's how dynamite works, but okay.
That wasn't such a smart choice.
Shut it! My men were wiped out, and I lost the access card. After all the manpower we put into
Are
obtaining
you sure you should be gripping your dynamite like that?
The boss will have my head on the spot.
Okay.
I'm not leaving
That's a
without that
you
car.
problem, not a me
That
problem.
And this equipment are crucial to the boss, so hand it over.
No.
Don't tell me you're after this technology too. Oh, I get it. Some other group sent you, huh? Who was it? The Energy Commission or Luchkin?
You're overcomplicating this. I have nothing to do with either of them.
We just like stealing stuff from thieves.
After the old man died, the High Table decided we'd outlived our usefulness. Nowadays, we risk our necks digging stuff up in the Shadow Realm. And then what? It all ends up in the pockets of those big shots. Hey, I told you, tell your dog to get down and stay put.
But he's a good dog.
Cigarin, down.
Warp, warp. Nope, nope. Ah. Damn.
Shadow Realm mentioned.
Down means to prepare to attack. Sit is staying put.
Who sent you?
No one. I'm just a hunter.
Damn.
So it's a prototype Kresnik's torch?
Okay.
Well, if it looks like a furnace, and it gives off light and heat like a furnace, let's just use it as a furnace.
Good doggo.
It really is unique. I've seen a lot of Crystal-powered furnaces, and this one is stronger than any of them. It can warm up this whole area. This place makes a perfect shelter. I'll bring all the villagers at risk of freezing
turning
over
this
here.
into a spot.
Much easier than handing out Crystal. This looked touch and go for a while, but in the end, it was a successful hunt. Oh, I'm sure that if we kept following the trail, we could end up accomplishing something pretty monumental. But I'm also sure that would involve pointing my gun at more people along the way.
Yeah, we love gun.
And honestly, that's not what I'm about. Question for you. What do you think is the difference between a hunter and an adventurer?
You have a gun?
With the sprawling wilderness before them, a hunter turns back after catching their prey. But an adventurer always goes that extra step further.
And I have a gun.
I'll let you hold on to that access card and any weapon parts we find here. You're the most famous member of the Adventurers Guild after all. Monumental
Yeah,
events
we love
always seem to find
gun.
you, don't they? Of course, I know that. Anyway, let's bring the villagers over.
Okay.
Turns out there's another exit
Damn.
here. I only noticed it when we were escorting the villagers over. Might be useful when you're in a hurry. We did good today. Thanks for all your help. Pleasantries aside, here's your payment, so please take it. If you ever need a hand in the future,
I would
I'll
like
be ready to do
my
my
compass, please. I would like my treasure compass. There you go, meat point. Huh? Oh, maybe I should uninstall this now. That's better. Oh, happy doggo. Let me just do that. Oh, meat point chronic. Wait, there's more? I just want my compass, please. Oh, I need one more and then I could probably get a compass.
I'm keeping watch.
Fine.
Chunky_artist_menon said, Archer and my beloved.
Yeah. Wait, is this the quest line? Bruh, I just want to get my chest.
curious to know what it's used for.
Well, for starters, I can definitely confirm that it's Shadow Realm technology.
Uh-huh.
Hey there, I'm Trapeznikov, a friend of Alosha's.
Okay.
Remember when I said I was gonna bring someone I know from the Rokot? This is the
Okay.
guy. He's a real expert on Shadow Realm tech.
I know you
So
want
anyway,
the compass,
the pedestal.
but you'll need some more meat
Any
points.
idea what it does?
Looks to
Do
me
I,
like
though?
some sort of device for browsing information. But you need the right access to unlock it.
Chunky_artist_menon said, Shadow Realm mentioned it's my favorite word.
Yeah. I wish it was Shadow World, though. Shadow Realm isn't too bad either. Gun! Wait, what?
Looks
no
like we
gun.
can use this pedestal to look up information on those technological creations.
My Genshin gun,
Mystery
though.
solved, I guess. This access card of yours is really quite something, Traveler. It activated this pedestal, opens barriers. I expect we'll need to unlock the relevant clearance first, though. I bet it involves the symbols on the card in some way.
But I like regular gun. Regular gun's fine.
Teach you? I'm afraid my knowledge is rudimentary at best, but I'll do my best to answer any questions you have.
I would like to open the door to get treasure. Oh, I'm too tiny. Oh, I'm too tiny. Darn it, it says there was a chest in this area.
Chunky_artist_menon said, open the door.
Wait a minute, that's a chest. Wait, is this the chest I was looking for? Exquisite.
Luckily for you.
No, precious chest. Oh, this is in the wrong room. What the? Huh? What chest did I grab then? Oh wait, no. Okay. So someone marked this down as the wrong chest. It's actually the chest downstairs that was supposed to be marked. This thing lied to me. Yeah. Damn it. This stupid Genshin map lied to me. The person who made it kind of pointed me in the wrong direction. It's like, yeah, this is totally the chest. The chest outside is like, no, it's the chest down below. Why? Wait, why did it say there was supposed to be one right here? Unless it only activates afterwards? I'm getting more tired as I go on. I don't think I can keep going. You know, I'm just gonna go hobble into the train and cry. Okay, maybe I do have like barely enough energy left to do the spiral, but that's probably where I would probably end it. It's like, no. Just the spiral. No more. Genshin Rush is making me tired. Shadow Realm Analyzer.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Yeah, I would like my stuff. Claim everything. Yes.
Ad Astra.
Oh. The Bandersnatch.
Scatter Realm, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Yay! Oh, I guess I don't get extra stuff though. What else did this thing say? Missile rewards, 9 adventure thing reward, Shadow Realm thing, floaty base? No. Trail, claimable rewards, claim? Okay. I think that makes him happy. Spiral Abyss.
Chunky_artist_menon said, Tugarin is the goodest BOI of Taya.
Yeah. I should probably still have enough people to beat up the abyss. Probably. Preset teams. Where is it? PP in. Maybe I need to swap out Squark with the other one. Actually, I probably need to redo some of my parties because some of these aren't relevant anymore.
Chunky_artist_menon said, did I see promos for G gambling?
Yeah, there's Primo Gems. Primo Gems are always Gamba. Darn it, wrong menu. I need to fix my preset teams. Let's see, I guess those could stay. Gotta go fast and stay. AFK, maybe? Wait, where's the delete button? I thought there was a delete button. Wait, you can add more teams? How many more? Oh, there we go. That's the team limit. Okay. Now that I know that, kind of need to keep those guys. Only stuff. Yeah, I also need to keep that one as well.
Chunky_artist_menace said, wait, I know how to make a gun noise.
Kinda. Let's see. National. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that stays. That stays too. I think like that one first, then this guy.
Chunky_artist_menace said, hee hee.
Yeah, I kind of still like Hyper Bloom. Squirk? I guess Squirk can stay. Gun? How do I delete gun? Kill gun? Big wet? No. I guess get rid of that one too.
Mr_Grimsley said, lost. Chunky_artist_menace said, Gunbia.
Yeah. The bot is a little stupid in that respect, but whatever. Okay, so this one... Let's see.
Mr_Grimsley said, OHNYU, you killed the Second Amendment. You adorable monster.
What? What did I do?
Oh, well. Let's see, Chi-Chi.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, right, and Electro, so that would be Yai.
All right, amuse me.
Okay, you go at the end, you go in the front. How do I spell Polonia?
Grimsley said, you erased gun, the right to bear arms lost.
What? What do you mean? Gun is still there. Probably. You know what? I want to name this Polonia. Polonia should have been the one. I don't care if he's huge.
Artist_menace said, I'm a talking you will voice file the west of the stream.
Sure. What's stopping you? Let's see, guess I'll put those guys next to each other.
Said, please don't talk in that manner.
Let's see, I guess I'll grab the wheelchair. Let's see, that one, where is Columbina?
Mr_Grimsley said, XDD.
Where is my Columbina? Oh, there she is. Columbina, those guys.
Will we be gone long?
Aww. I mean, it's usually just those three. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I could just add all of them.
Chunky_artist_menace said, oh, but Mr. Grimsy, I'm a menace to Sosie, thank you, you know, hee hee.
I don't know if there's anyone else I would rather add on here. I guess maybe Karina instead?
You'd miss me.
At least then we have more app. So those... Wait, no. There, and then there, and then... Yeah. Okay. And this one is a wheelchair. Is there anyone else I would like to add? Not really. Ill, yes. Ill. Well, at least I have more team slots. There you go.
Chunky_artist_menace said, wait, we have Fiorina in the team.
Yeah, I just want a hydro application. Okay, so this one can use... Not Squirk. Where did I put her? There you go. You can use that one, and then this one can use, that one. Go, Chi-Chi, be free! Oh wait, I forgot my Odette is tiny! Why did I do this to myself?
Lots of the snowflakes.
You forgot my Odette is only level 40 and she has no talents and I did not upgrade her. It's everyone else and she just happens to be in the team.
Wheel of life. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
This doesn't count because it's floor 11. If it was floor 12, it would be a different story. I need to swap her out with someone else who can actually do something.
Get to work.
Because, bruh, you saw my progress in the storyline. It's gonna take me forever to find the mats. And after finding the mats, I need to also get all the other parts. There's too much to farm. I'm too lazy right now. Yeah, like, as soon as I quick swap, you're gonna see she is tiny. Well, first quick swap the Chi-Chi though. Yeah, see, level 40. She is technically kinda helping by breathing. I don't know by how much because, again, she's short. She is very short. She's applying cryo? Well, we already have like 3 cryo applicators. Yeah, I don't know. She exists. She's trying. You know what? I'll give her the benefit of the doubt and let her have 1 floor in floor 12. And if she doesn't work, I'm switching her out with someone else.
Rev the engines.
Everybody stand
No! He's outside of... Oh, what the? Why is there another one?
Get to work.
Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
Whee! Huh? Damn it, I thought I was done. What the heck is this chonky thing?
Right now.
Hello, Chonk.
What a joke.
Oh no, it's the fucking cow. Dumb cow sounding thing.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is... Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the
wrath from the sky.
What? Oh, he's dead. No, not the cow. Please. Not the cow. I hate him so much.
Show no mercy.
He's sucking my energy.
Light of the blazing sun.
Mabuika, do something, please. Superconduct things. Oh, can I? Nope.
Bun it down is a few line wokey by the way you talk in Ulu, changing the letters R and L into W.
Yeah? What? Superconduct. Normal attack pyro. What the heck is normal attack pyro damage supposed to mean? Or maybe it's for Alakino. It's like, hey, maybe you should pump Alakino. It's like, no. I mean, technically, we'll still work on Mavuika if I refuse to use a charge attack. Okay, I will give Odette 1 floor, and if we can't complete the floor with her in the party, she is getting yeeted out the window.
Rise. Right here. Right now. Right here. Walls of the snowflakes.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
You want random bullshit go? I can't be bothered to use Sandrone right now. Now I can.
How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Let's begin. Witness the snow swarm's surprise.
Weirdly enough, she is not being punished for quick swapping.
Take a break. How tiresome.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no.
Life goes on. Show them. Right now. I'm always watching. Together. Walls of the snowflakes.
A lot of tea time entertainment.
I might need to swap her out just because I kind of do not want her to die midway.
Rise.
Got out. There it is.
Fast. Emerge. Let's begin.
Ow! How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
I have no idea if Odette is actually helping or not. Like, I think she has at least a little bit that she's helping with, but not much, given her lack of stuff.
Fulfill our pact. Get to work.
Lolling, eat pop.
Light it up.
That way.
Pyroclastic surge. Let's light it up. Bring it. Everybody stand back. Letting brave names echo. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Get to work. Burn it down. Light of the blazing sun.
Oh.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You two. Time to end them. Light it up. Full throttle. Wrath from the sky.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Lolling, eat Papa. Everybody stand back. Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Oh no. Darn it. Okay, yep. Goodbye, Odette. I need someone who could actually do damage. Okay, probably this one. That should improve our times. Yeah. There we go. Now we have someone who's actually capable of doing damage. And I guess only buffing the cryo, but whatever.
Nothing lasts forever.
There we go.
Come on, keep up.
Life goes on. Emerge. Right here.
Sacrifices were made.
Freezer. Goose on the loose.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Take a break. How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
Come on out. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Opening box of Adeptitrix.
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of
How tiresome. Take a break. Let's test my hypothesis.
Rise. Emerge.
A dash of frosting.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
God damn it, why must it take so long for it to do the thing?
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Come on, keep up.
Alright, I think the time is about the same. Darn.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is... Bring it. You two. Time to end them. Show no mercy. Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to get some macaroni and cheese with pesto, grilled shrimp, and chicken.
Hey,
I'm
good.
going to mix you a plate as well.
Yeah. Good food.
Burn it down. Wrath from the sky. Everybody stand. You two. Time to... Pyroclastic surge. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Fulfill our pact! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eve! Teamwork is strength!
I want to die faster!
Wrath from the sky!
What the? Oh no. So this one is doing about the same, if not slightly worse.
Show no mercy! Lolling! Get him!
What the? Unless I get rid of this team and just use a wheelchair? I could just be settled with a wheelchair. Wait, that's not my wheelchair. I mean, it does vaguely similar to my wheelchair, but that's my wheelchair. Damn it.
Go. Right here. Right now. Opening box of Adepti tricks. A sight to behold.
Come on, keep up!
Take a break.
Come on, keep up!
Wheel of life. Emerge. Right here. Orders given. Orders received. I'm always watching.
A little amusement!
How tiresome. Take a break.
What a joke!
Life goes on.
Here we go.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Off to the freezer!
How tiresome. Take a break.
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Go. Fast. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
It wasn't even hit.
How tiresome.
I think I got like a little bit more time off of that one. Only by a little.
Defensive loads engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
You know what? Random bullshit go, please save my ass.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Leave this place. By the Frostman of old.
Come on, random bullshit!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let my name echo in song! Shout!
Preparing for dust up.
Converge!
Defensive mode engaged. Receive my blessing for the
My
everlasting.
bullshit die!
Let the world collide!
Getting dizzy.
Annihilation mode.
A new moon rises. Strike a pose!
Damn it.
Oh dear!
Lush as the moonlight.
Okay, now I can concentrate on murder.
Installation chamber.
Let my name echo in song!
Okay, I think I'm gonna barely make it.
We pray.
There we go. My poor Farida had to change into a healer.
Rise. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
A little amusement.
Oh wait, whoops, wrong one.
I'm always watching. Go. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Show them. Emerge.
Goose on the loose.
Take a break. How tiresome.
on, keep up. Life goes on. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Oh, come back!
A sight to behold.
The pinnacle of excellence!
Take a break. How tiresome.
It's dead. Okay.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Converge. Yoo-hoo! Poor lost the
Ultimatum protocol.
Your salvation.
Defensive mode engaged.
Wait. Oh. I don't think I have anyone for this. Maybe that's why they wanted Pyro.
The show begins! Let the world collide! Cleanup sequence initiated. A new moon rises. Receive my blessing.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Strike a pop. Converge. Cleanup sequence in the forest. Protect us with one heart. Time to shine.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber deployed.
You poor lost lamb.
Damn it, where'd he go? Wait, what? No!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I thought it was over!
Ultimatum protocol.
It's like, oh, we beat it up the guy. What do you mean there's another guy? Oh. So close, dude.
Wheel of life. Orders given. Orders received. Emerge right now. Ha! I'm always watching. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Take a break. Come on, keep up. Let's test. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Off to the creek. How tiresome. Come on. Opening box of Adeptitrix. Emerge. A sight to behold. Go.
Adaptive frosting.
Take a break. How tiresome. Right now, emerge.
Goose on the loose. A little amuse-bouche. Insulation chamber deployed.
Shower me with sex.
Annihilation mode.
A new moon rises. Leave this place. Surge. How brilliant!
Fight your salvation.
For the everlasting forest. Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Converge.
You poor lost lamb. With one heart, we cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Oh, this is the bottleneck.
Defensive mode engaged. Lush as the moonlight. Ultimatum protocol.
Please have the shield break faster.
Isolation chamber deployed. Receive my.
There. Good riddance. Please don't have another boss like that. I just want to use my funny wheelchair.
So we're doing this the hard way.
Orders given. Orders received. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Adaptive Frost! Take a break. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Out. Nothing lasts forever. Go.
Come on, keep up.
Take a break.
How tiresome. Let's test.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Life goes. Emerge.
A little amuse. Come on, keep up.
Take a break.
A spot of tea time.
Rise. Right here.
Upside now.
Excel cleanup sequence in swing.
A moonlit night for all.
Yoo-hoo! Leave this place for the everlasting forest. Branch into song.
What the? Oh no. I don't have anything for this thing.
Preparing for dust up.
Well, I guess I gotta beat it up faster than it can do its stupid thing.
Receive my blessing with one heart.
Let the world.
Oh, I guess it accidentally virgins itself, so I guess it might have worked. Maybe.
Defensive mode engaged.
The moon has
Annihilation mode. My nameless night.
What the heck?
Installation chamber deployed.
No. There is a chance that the rest of my team can beat the shit out of it. Not that they actually could do much of anything right now.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
No. Darn it!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let my name echo in song.
Damn it, if I still had at least one of my characters, I think I would have done it. Oh, time to beat up the other guy again. Yay. Maybe I'll keep that one.
So we're doing this the hard way.
Orders given. Orders received. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Off to the freezer.
How tiresome.
Let's test.
Alright, Rom. I was trying to quick swap in the Yai. Oh well.
How tiresome.
Emerge. Right now.
Come on, keep up.
Take a break. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Life goes on. Emerge right now. Midnight for all.